Right, I'm here with Bob Pascal of the Crawford County Lions Club. This is our second annual veterans hunt with disabled veterans, and Bob is the coordinator for this. And just tell me about how this came about and how excited you are for the weekend.
John, if I told you, words won't say it, because I am so excited when these veterans come up here for this deer hunt, and we just can't say enough, and we can't do enough for these people that has given so much for our freedom.
Who all's helping out with this thing?
We have people like John Hood, for one, and we have
Academy
the
Sports.
Academy Sporting Goods has come to us. We have Benelli Shotgun has donated a prize, and we have a Wild Turkey Federation that's coming in, and we're just thrilled to death about the participation that we having here.
And here, of course, Mr. Ed with Unawati Plantations has got the land here and going to set up the stands with all his staff and everything like that.
Man, everybody has just couldn't be nicer for this thing, simply because Mr. Tumblin lets us use this. They all worried about everything being so good. It's just as good as it can get. And when you shake one of these veterans' hands, it has given so much, and you see these wheelchairs. We are so proud for the freedom in America today.
Well, thank you, and appreciate you doing this for all the veterans.
Thank you.
Tommy Clack, okay? And you work for the Veterans Administration in Atlanta. Tell us about what you do at the Veterans Administration.
Well, I actually work for the Georgia Department of Veterans Service, which is the state level taking care of veterans. I fight the federal level VA for veterans and their widows and children's benefits.
Okay. Now, this is your second time coming to this event, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. And this year, you kind of helped out getting things going. Tell us about what you did with that.
Well, we started in February trying to come up with the number of hunters that Bob and Crawford County Lions Club and Ed and Unawati wanted. It's been an unbelievable task to have something that's going to be provided, to be outdoors. We learned a lot in terms of what is and what is not in the veterans community in the real world, but we've got some great people here all the way from Korean War to the current war, and it's a great opportunity to get together, say thank you to these guys, and we really appreciate the Crawford County Lions Club and Ed Tumberland and Unawati for providing this opportunity.
Okay. Now we got 8 hunters, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Well, Tommy, we appreciate your help.
Thank you.
And we mostly appreciate your service to our country.
All of them.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. This is Marshall Lichtenstein, and this is his second year at the Veterans Hunt from Crawford County Lions Club. Marshall, what do you do for a living?
Well, I practice counseling psychology.
Okay. Where did you serve?
In Vietnam, 1969 and 70.
Okay. All right. You enjoy hunting? I know you did some turkey hunting last year and some deer hunting.
Yeah, really do. Really do. Hunting and fishing.
All right. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate you being here, and have a great time.
Thank you very much.
All right, y'all. This is Jimmy West from
Bremen, Georgia.
Bremen, Georgia. Where's that about?
That is about 5 miles west of the Alabama line on I-20.
This is your first year, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell us how you got invited and what you're looking forward to.
Well, a gentleman contacted me through the PVA, Paralyzed Veterans of America, and asked me if I was interested in doing some hunting, and I've always liked to hunt and spend time outdoors, and I told him I sure would, and he put me in touch with Tom and all you guys, and here I am.
Tell us where you served.
I served in the Army and Desert Storm, Desert Shield in 1990 and 91.
All right. What are you looking forward to for the weekend?
I am looking for the fellowship and getting to hopefully bag the big one.
I hear you. I seen a big one yesterday, buddy. They're walking right now, so.
Well, my name's on him, so when you see him, send him down.
I hear you. All right, then. Well, have a good weekend, and we'll see you again later. Okay, y'all, this is Rocky Bales, and he's from Academy Sports, and he's one of the sponsors. Rocky, this is your second year involved with the Veterans Hunt from Crawford County, and tell us how you're involved and how you got involved and what you provide for the troops.
Well, I'm also a member of the Crawford County Lions Club, and the Crawford County Lions Club approached us at Academy Sports and asked us if we'd be interested in sponsoring the veterans. And of course, we want to give back to the veterans that sacrifice and give so much to us. So we provided them with clothing and caps and everything so they could go out on the hunt.
That's great. All right then. Everybody really appreciates what y'all do for the troops, and where can the people out there come and buy sporting equipment, fishing equipment, hunting equipment there at the store?
First of all, we're grateful that we can give something back to the troops with all they sacrifice and give to us. Academy Sports is located in Macon, Georgia on Eisenhower Parkway.
All right. Well, we'll send everybody your way, and we really appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, y'all, this is Bobby Huggins. He's one of the veteran hunters here for the weekend. And Bobby, what was your experience with the weekend, and what do you have to say?
I've got to say, I talked to Bob Pascal just a few minutes ago and told him personally I was a vet at the age of 17 this April. It's 47 years ago, this August the 25th. I've never had anybody in my lifetime to be as nice to me as this group down here is. Y'all keep up the good work. We'll get more guys down here.
All right. Well, thank you, and we appreciate your service.
Thank you.
All right. All right, Marshall, tell us a deer story.
All right, well, we saw a small buck this morning and let him go because it wasn't big enough. And then we saw a doe, but Jack thought it was a buck, and I didn't shoot it. We thought it was a doe, and it was a doe, and the fawn came out right behind it, and we just let him walk off. I want a big one. I want to get a full.
I hear you. So you trophy hunting. All right. All right, y'all, this is Steve Young. He works here with Uniwadi with his partner,
Bo Bearfield.
Bo Bearfield. Y'all getting these golf carts ready to take the guys out?
Yeah. Put a little camouflage on them.
All right.
See if we can't disguise them a little bit.
Last year, I know it was kind of tough because it kind of just came up and bam, boom, and it was like everybody just tried to figure out the best way to do it. But this year, y'all had a little bit more time playing, huh?
We did. We've had some of the blinds out. Well, actually, most of them out for probably about a month. So we should be in better shape than we were.
Good. All right. Y'all looking forward to this?
Very much so.
All right. Well, everybody appreciates all the work y'all did, and we'll be seeing y'all around some more this weekend.
All right.
Sir, I'm Tom. Good, Robert.
Yes, sir. Well, I said, Nick, ready to get it going?
All right, folks, this is Officer Robert Stillwell and Kevin Joyce, and they're supporting the Veterans Hunt for Crawford County Lions Club from the Department of Natural Resources. What's y'all's involvement here, Kevin? What are y'all doing for the guys?
This first started a couple of years ago. This is the second annual hunt. We got in touch with the Lions Club and started putting together some programs and some resources together that we could find to make everything work out where we could get these hunters in here. So we kind of help house them and make sure that all the property's safe and the shooting lanes and in accordance with state law.
We sure appreciate you fellas coming out here to support the troops, and have a good one.
Thank you.
Folks, this is Ed Tomberlin from Uniwadi Plantation, and he's the man who owns the property where we hunt for the Veterans Hunt. Just tell us, Ed, how you got involved and what this means to you.
John, we learned about this opportunity from the Lions Club in our county, and in cooperation with them, we studied the opportunities, had our first hunt last year. It was a huge success in my opinion. I think all the participants enjoyed it, including the volunteers. So today is the termination of our end of our second hunt, and we expect everybody in safe here momentarily, and hopefully some deer. It's just been a developing thing.
Well, it sure has been a blessing for you to allow the guys to come out here and hunt, and your staff is magnificent with Steve and Bo and those guys who set the guys up and take them to where they need to be, and the DNR guys who keep them safe, and just the Lions Club and everybody involved. This has been a real team effort, but without the property we couldn't do it, and we just appreciate you so much.
Also, I'd like to say a thank you to people like you who come and volunteer, certainly my family and friends who've been here cooking, guiding, making stands for weeks, and obviously there are just any number of people here. We could never have done it without.
Yes, sir. It's definitely a team effort. Well, thank you so much, and we really appreciate it.
Thanks, John. See you next year.
Okay.